Hi guys, I have come again today with an interesting opportunity in the USA. In today's video, I will talk you through a university in the USA that offers automatic fully funded scholarships to international students. And another interesting fact about this school is that for some of the programs, you don't need to pay an application fee before you can submit your application for admission. And interestingly, IELTS is not compulsory. Apart from the fully funded automatic scholarships, there are other full funding which are in form of graduate teaching assistantships or graduate research assistantship. For those that are not aware of this, most of the prestigious type of scholarships or funding in USA and Canadian universities come in form of graduate teaching assistantships or graduate research assistantship. And this school also offers that. For the automatic scholarship, you don't need a separate application for you to be considered for the scholarship. All you need to do is to apply before the early decision deadline, which is 1st of November 2023. Let me also mention that these scholarships are for bachelor's, master's, and PhD international students. So, guys, I'm going to walk you through the application process, documents required for application, and as well demonstrate how you will go about identifying your desired programs. The school have about 200 postgraduate programs and more than 195 undergraduate programs. Please guys, don't forget to hit the like button, and on this channel I post international opportunities including scholarships and how to apply for this scholarship. So if my content is the kind of information you would like to see, kindly hit the subscribe button. And because most of the opportunities I post on this channel have deadlines, it would be great if you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post video.
So guys, we are right inside the official website for the university. The name of the university is the University of Miami in the USA. I'm going to take it one after the other. I will start by quickly talking about the undergraduate application, the programs and available scholarships for undergraduate applicants, as well as how to apply for admission. Then I will move on to graduate level. So right now, let us quickly look into the available undergraduate programs. And for you to get them, you come over to this academic, click on majors. Like I stated in the beginning, there are over 200 undergraduate programs in this university, which you can see the long list on the screen. However, I'm not going to be mentioning them one after the other because of time, but you can see they have accounting, architecture. Under the College of Arts and Sciences, there are medical anthropology, graphic design, art history, there's biochemistry, biology, chemistry, there is management, there is data science and artificial intelligence. Under the School of Nursing and Health Studies, you can see they have public health, health science management and policy, nursing, media management, gender and sexuality studies, history, international studies, mathematics. There is also College of Engineering where you can find architectural engineering, biomedical engineering, civil, computer engineering, software, electrical engineering, environmental, industrial engineering, and so on. Now, moving on to the available scholarships for undergraduate applicants. You come over to this tuition and ed, click on scholarships, scroll down. As you can see right here, under the helpful tips, everyone who applies to University of Miami is considered for an academic scholarship. There is no separate application. And right on the screen, these are the available automatic scholarships for undergraduate applicants. And as you can see right here, recipients are notified of their award at the time of admission and may receive only one merit scholarship from the Office of Undergraduate Admission. So your scholarship offer comes at the same time with your admission offer, and you don't need to apply separately for these particular scholarships I'm going to talk about now for undergraduate applicants. So, and right here, even though you can see 5 different automatic scholarship, I will be focusing on the first two because these are the ones that that international applicants are eligible for, which include the STAMP scholarship and the Isaac Singer scholarship. So when you click on the plus sign, as you can see right here, the STAMP scholarship is the most prestigious merit award available to students at the University of Miami, and it covers full cost of attendance, which include your full tuition fees, on-campus housing, a meal plan, university health insurance, textbook, a laptop allowance, access to a $12,000 enrichment fund, which covers unpaid internship and things like your undergraduate research. For the Isaac Singer Scholarship, this particular scholarship covers only the full cost of tuition for 4 years of undergraduate study at the University of M. Let me also add that though the Isaac Singer Scholarship and the STAMP scholarships are automatic, for you to be considered, you have to apply early, that is before 1st of November 2023, which you can see right here, eligibility criteria. Early decision one and early action applicants are automatically considered when they apply for early admission to the university by submitting their first year admission requirement by November 1st. So if you really want to be considered for this scholarship, you have to apply before 1st of November. And you can read further about the selection process and terms and conditions of these two automatic scholarship which apply to international students. I won't be going into the remaining scholarship because international students are not eligible for the remaining three automatic scholarships. Now let's quickly look into the graduate section. We are right into the graduate school section in this university, and like I stated previously, I'm going to walk you through the application process, the available funding, and the documents required for admission. Let us explore the available graduate programs, and for you to see them, you click on this graduate education. Do not worry, I'm going to leave the link to each of the pages in the video description box. So when you click on the graduate education, you click on A to Z listing graduate programs. And like I said, they have numerous graduate programs, which you can see how they're arranged in alphabetical order. And you have to be careful. Some of the programs offer only MSc, while others offer both MSc and PhD. But however, for this university, you can actually transition from BSc to PhD, which is often what you see in most USA universities. So most of the programs here, even though you don't have MSc degree, you can apply with your BSc certificate. That is directly to PhD programs. So they have accounting, there is anthropology, family nurse practitioner, finance, genomic medicine, ocean engineering, global health and society. There is philosophy, physics, pharmaceutical and biopharmaceutical, nanotechnology, public health. There is industrial engineering. There is biochemistry and molecular biology, which offers both MSc and PhD. There is biomedical engineering. There is biomedical sciences, biostatistics, business administration, cancer biology, cellular physiology, and molecular biophysics. They have lots of interesting graduate programs. You can see data analytics. I won't go about mentioning them one by one. When you come over to the program page, you explore to dig out your area of interest. Now, let us see the available funding for graduate applicants. For those that are not aware of this, most of the prestigious type of scholarships in the USA and Canada are graduates and teaching assistantships, and this particular university offers it. Now, let us click on the programs to see the available funding for graduate applicants. Let's take a particular program to understand how you can go about finding the available financial aid or funding. Let's take for instance this nursing science. You click on it. So for this school, that is University of Miami, each of the program has its specific program requirements and funding. So for PhD in nursing science, for admission and application, you click on this box to understand the application process and the documents required for admission. And under the cost of study, which I'm interested in, you click on it to know if this particular program have funding or graduate assistantships, and you click on the financial assistance. Scroll down. As you can see right here, graduate tuition and fees are set by the university. The School of Nursing and Health Studies provide attractive incentives to support qualified full-time PhD nursing students during their programs. The assistantships provide a full tuition waiver, $3,245 which will be paid monthly as your stipend, research or teaching assistantships, 20 hours per week work, and student health insurance. So you can see for this program, that is PhD in nursing science, they have full funding for PhD applicants, which will take care of your tuition fee, monthly stipend, and you will stand a chance to get student health insurance. Let's take another program. Let's take something like history. Because of want of time, I will not go about clicking on each of the programs, but from my research so far, almost all the graduate programs have funding and financial aid. So do your due diligence to check with your own program before you begin application. Clicking on the history program will take you to this page. You click on prospective student information. Scroll down, you can see right on the screen funding packages. All entering PhD students to receive 5-year funding packages. PhD students will pay no tuition and we guarantee a minimum stipend of $25,950. In addition, the department provides financial support for summer and dissertation research as well as conference travel. This is very interesting for history department or program. And you can read down to see the program requirements and other relevant information you need for your application. And for the application and deadline, the department's deadline for fall admission and financial aid is January 17. So if you really want to be considered for admission and financial aid, do well to apply before January 17. That is those that have background in history. The fall semester we are talking about now is 2024 fall semester. Like I said in the beginning, there is no application fee for applying for admission to the graduate program in history. However, do well to check with your program to know if it requires application fee. But for history program, there is no application fee. For some programs, you don't need a test scores like GRE, and for some, you need to contact a potential supervisor before you begin the application. And if you need a sample letter of how to contact a potential supervisor, you can always send me an email to get a copy, and it is free of charge. For global health and society, let's see what they have for this program. When you click on that, you click on graduates, then go through the financial assistance. That is if that is what you are looking for. Then under here, you can see that they have tuition waiver for eligible students. The Masters of Arts in Global Health and Society program offers tuition waivers to eligible students. Once students have submitted their online application, they should contact the Global Health Science Admissions Officer regarding the eligibility process for the tuition waiver. Students can email the GHS Admission Officer at the email address right here. So do not worry. Like I said, I'm going to keep the link to all the web pages I visited. Then to see the admission requirements for global health studies, you click on admissions, scroll down, you can see the admission requirements. For these global health studies, the admission requirements include statement of purpose, letter of recommendation, official transcripts, and so on. And for this particular program, as you can see right on the screen, you are required to pay an application fee of $85. So even though the history program does not require application fee, this particular program requires an application fee before you can submit your application or before you can be considered for admission. So you have to check with your program, go through your program web page to get more information regarding admission, funding, and other important information. And if by this time you have not clicked the like button, kindly like the video. And if my content is the kind of information you want to see, kindly hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on the notification bell, because most of the opportunities I post on my channel have deadlines so that you won't be missing out on important information. Thank you for watching.